Hello and welcome back to More Than a Conqueror. Today we're going to take a look into the characteristics of God. There are so many different characteristics of God and we hear about them often. We know that God is good and He's faithful and He's love. We're just going to take a little bit of a deeper look into what these characteristics mean for us personally. And so I invite you along on this journey, and we're going to go ahead and get started. And the first characteristic that we're going to look at is His relentlessness. God is in relentless pursuit of all of us. And in Psalms 139, verses 1 through 12, it says, "O Lord, you have examined my heart and you know everything about me. You know when I sit down or stand up. You know my thoughts, even when I'm far away. You see me when I travel and when I rest at home. You know everything I do. You go before me and you follow me. You place your hand of blessing on my head, and such knowledge is too wonderful for me or too great for me to understand. I can never escape from your spirit, and I can never get away from your presence. If I go up to heaven, you are there. If I go down to the grave, you are there. If I ride the wings of the morning, or if I dwell by the farthest oceans, even there your hand will guide me, and your strength will support me. I could ask the darkness to hide me and the light around me to become night, but even in the darkness, I cannot hide from you." It's such a beautiful thought to know that no matter where we go or what we do, that God is continuously in pursuit of us. I remember when I was about 19 or 20 years old and I was asked to leave the church. That was a very heartbreaking moment for me. And upon leaving, I said, and I told God, okay, if you're real and you want me, you're going to have to come and get me. And for the next 16 years or so, God relentlessly pursued me. He pursued me based on me. And He showed up. He provided in ways that only He could. There was a point in time when I had to move out of one place and into another, and I could not find a place to live. And I sat down on the floor and just cried, and I was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And literally, before the deadline, doors opened up and I ended up moving into a home that was much more, so much more than what my expectations had been. And just little things like that. Him always reminding me and letting me know that He sees me, that He goes before me, that He's with me. That is what pursued me. In Jeremiah 31:3, it says that He draws us with loving kindness. And that's how He pursues us. And He shows us His grace and His loving kindness. And He is in relentless pursuit of us. And so I just encourage you that no matter where you are on your journey today, no matter if you are just now hearing about God for the first time or if you've been walking with Him for many, many years, I want you to know that God is continuously in relentless pursuit of you. There doesn't come a point in time where He's like, okay, I have her now, I'm just going to chill out. You know, like sometimes we can experience in relationships where it's like, oh, I'm pursuing you now that I have you. I don't do any of the things that I used to do. That's not our God. Our God is persistent in His character, and He is persistent in His pursuit of us. And He loves us so much that He enjoys pursuing us. It brings Him pleasure to come after us time and time again. And so I just want to encourage you today just to look for His relentless pursuit. That is who God is. And so you can guarantee that He is pursuing you no matter what.